Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, am I making any mistakes? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because today I'm going to go over the 7 most common mistakes that y'all might be making out there in your dating life, and to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to change those mistakes or another one of my videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here, right now. Okay, so there's like a lot of things that guys will go into the dating world doing that they think they have to do in order to get women. But really, these are the things that are repelling us and making us run scared out of Pound Town. So the second you eliminate these 7 deadly sins of dating is the second you're gonna see a huge shift in your world with women. So the first mistake most guys make is putting us on a pedestal. This means any form of thinking you have to get her or win her over. Hey, don't you want to be in the video? Or thinking she's better than you in any way, shape, or form. Any form of putting us above you puts us in a position to look down on you. And no woman wants to go to Pound Town with any guy she has to look down on, unless we're already in Pound Town. Here's the thing, guys are always crazy before sex, and we women are always crazy after sex. Why is that? Because we're the ones who have to convince you to stick around. So the second you make that shift to realizing that we women are actually the ones who have to prove ourselves to you is the second you're gonna see a huge shift in your attitude towards women, and especially our attitude towards you. Which brings me to number 2, which is not making a move. I've had a lot of clients write in lately that they have no problem having a good time with women, making her laugh, creating chemistry, but when the time comes to finally let your dick do the talking, all of y'all are like, I don't know if that's a sound your penis makes, but that's how I picture it. Here's the thing, we women, we don't want to be seen as the sexual aggressor. We never want to be in that position. We don't want you to think of us as easy or slutty, or I guess she does this with every guy. So we're gonna sit there and wait until kingdom come for you to make the move. And if you have a problem in doing so, guess what? You're gonna have a problem being alone for the rest of your life. Which will make me backtrack into number 3, which is not going after us if you want us. I can't tell you how many clients I have who have had crushes on girls for years even, and have just never ever done anything about it. Some of them have never even spoken to these girls in question because they're like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Here's the thing, if you never fucking try, exactly, nothing's gonna happen at all. I understand sometimes getting rejected is far worse than not getting anything at all. But is it? Is it? Which brings me to number 4 or 5? 4, which is thinking there's absolutely no one else out there for me. I get it. You love her. She's fantastic. You want her and only her. But having that mentality is gonna hurt you in the long run. Because when you have this mentality that you have nobody else out there and you don't stand a chance with anyone else, you're gonna put off a very desperate vibe. And no woman wants to be with a guy who's desperate to have her, because you know who else puts off a vibe like he's desperate to have us? Rapists and murderers. So if you're sitting there getting hell-bent over one girl, or thinking like, I have to have her, there's no one else will ever come around, then guess what? No one else will ever fucking come around. She probably won't even come around either. I think that was number 4. Number 5 is thinking you have to give us something in order to get us. A lot of guys think that they have to always be texting her, or always canceling plans for her, or always be giving us shit even though we've never given you anything in our lives. But here's the thing, you're already giving her something, which is you! You're the amazing thing she gets to fucking get! So if you are giving her anything extra than your time and attention, and she's not reciprocating, guess what? Giving her more when she's not even reciprocating to the shit you're giving her now is only gonna give you more shit. So don't give until you get back in return. And giving her more is never gonna get anything back in return. It's just gonna make us feel obligated and like, I guess I'll answer one of his texts. So don't do it. Because what it does is you're actually rewarding us for not giving you as much in return. Number 6 kind of goes in line with thinking she's the only one out there, which is getting upset over other guys. Listen, just like she's not the only girl out there that you could be going for, you're not the only guy out there that she could be going for. But getting all bent out of shape like, oh, there's other guys around, they want her, is only gonna make it look like we should look at these other guys. Because what are you getting so scared over? Is there something I don't know about you that I should be looking at other guys now? Really, when you worry about other guys talking to her, or her talking to other guys, or other guys thinking she's beautiful, what you're saying is that you don't think you're worthy enough to just stay with you. And guess what? If you think that about yourself, we will think that about you too. So having the attitude of, whatever, she'll come back to me because I'm the fucking best, is gonna make us look at you like you are the fucking best. And number 7, deadly sin number 1 is not thinking of us as sexual pound town creatures. I get written in from a lot of guys about like, I don't want to think of her that way. She's a delicate flower. Well, guess what? This delicate flower wants to be pounded into the ground with your penis. And if you don't think of us like that, we'll find another guy who will. A lot of guys think it's disrespectful to look at women like we have pussies that need penises in them. But really, that's how we all got here. That's what we're meant to do. So why are you gonna disrespect me by thinking that I am not part of the human race who also has genitals? Really, what you're doing is you're disrespecting me as a woman by thinking that I don't want to get womanly with you. And I can't tell you how insulted it is for a woman to be rejected sexually. And you thinking that we don't want to be sexual with men is very insulting. So those are the 7 deadly sins of dating that y'all might be guilty of. And if you know you're in a position where you're like, I'm not really getting what I want, I don't know what I'm doing, Jessica, don't forget to hit the join button anywhere on my channel or click on the link in my description to find out how you can work with me and I can work with you to help you better get the women you want. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.